Hello everybody and welcome back to Donkeyman Gaming. And I was going to start off today's episode with making a joke about what we were playing instead of doing the usual welcome back to Victoria 3 in our playthrough of Venezuela and say welcome back to Death Simulator. But just felt so real to life that I was struggling with that. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. Ah boy. Yeah. Anyway, we're not running a deficit right now, so technically we're working our way out of our debt of $459,000 by making $236 a month, right? 115. It's been trending downward every single tick. Oh, that was up. Okay, and we're back down. Yeah, things are going great for us right now. Absolutely wonderful. And we have charity hospitals. I'm actually very happy about that. Alright, let's ignore the money for a second and say, anything else we want to get? Honestly, not especially. Presidential Republic. I don't want to go colonial right now. I mean, I'd love a dedicated police force. And actually, we could. Yeah, let's try and go for a dedicated police force. And you know what? Oh, Argentina's cooperative. They're not doing so hot yet. Alright. Things to look at. 18 to 9. But we do have... if we went in on Granada, would we be able to take it? These are the questions. I don't know. If we're to say, oh, you know, do this. Brazil would come in on our side, but Nicaragua and Honduras, that's not really a problem. There's General Staff, which actually, now that I think about it, go to our capital, go to buildings. They are currently running line infantry, and we just got access to a little something called skirmish infantry. So we're going to upgrade to that, go into our buildings, development, we can go up to general training. And we have a lot of military conquest to do. And you guys consume... Hello? Thank you. Skirmish infantry consume ammunition. I'm going to start looking... we need some production tech though. Yeah. We need to start getting some stuff like intensive agriculture, which I should check. We go rural. We do have both farms and we have a single livestock ranch. Okay, I'm gonna actually add a livestock ranch then to our queue. And we'll chuck her down. Actually, we'll put it in Zulia. Good. Okay, once our troops have upgraded, I think we go in on New Granada. Call in Brazil, right? We are going to need to set up an import route here. Set it up from the French, because it'll lose us the least amount of money. And we're once again running a deficit. Backroom dealing exposed. Just gonna do that. Yeah, we can afford the hit right now, and we do need our bureaucracy. Another thing to check is we are currently culturally North Andean, right? So a bunch of these northern states are also North Andean. A bunch of them. Even down into here, yeah, just this one southern state we can't take. Or can't easily and quickly turn into a integrated state. But Gran Colombia does not require that one. That's very nice. Okay. We need 4 more. And, that's pretty close to the number being held by New Granada. In fact, it is. And there's one controlled by Ecuador. And it failed. Wow. Okay. This is going down faster than I thought. How are our troops doing? Have they all been upgraded? They have. Okay, modifiers. There's no recently upgraded one. How are we paying them right now? Very poorly. Alright, Our taxes are at high. We have a consumption tax. We can get another. So now I'm worth 151 for liquor now. Okay, we are going to go ahead and pause construction. And then bump up military spending. To normal. Yep. And let's make a diplomatic play. We're going to go for... That's 3.5, 5.6, 7.6. Go for that as our main war goal. Yep. We're entirely relying on Brazil here. And just to check, Brazil is wanting to come in. And nobody else is that interested. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Life is existing, I guess. And the armed forces are somewhat happy. If I could get 2 more. Okay. State decrees. Let's go ahead and promote some social mobility up here. Yeah, that'll be good for us. And, national values. Yeah, why not? That'll be good. We're not losing that much money right now, but we also don't have our military up. Let's get Brazil in here. With call ally. How are you feeling right now? You're worried. Honduras came in on their side. Okay, that's not too bad. Corsican mass immigration. Very nice. Rally gun roughshod. We'll do this. Yeah. And it rolled in our favor. Lovely. Okay, there's intensive agriculture. So let's go ahead and... Anything we want from society, right? We need to add into nationalism. Do we have all the level 1 stuff? We don't have stock exchanges, so we're going to go for that. It's going to be time to mobilize our troops. And we do have a couple of conscripts we can pull from, so we're going to do that. Going to mobilize, raise the conscripts, send them to the front line, and tell them to defend. Perfect. Okay. We do have a lot better troops, but we also have a small arms shortage, so let's import some from France. Okay. Brazil is sending troops. Good. They're sending any to this front? No. We're gonna have to hold out till they're good and ready. 77, 79. I'm stupid. I did not mean to let tick into 80. Dang. Okay, well, we're going after one state for now. At least we chose a good one. I think this is a good one. I mean, what is this? 20% of their GDP. And they're going for a humiliation and 2 conquests. Oh, that's wonderful. Please tell me you're advancing down here. They are. First battle, and we blundered. That's great. And looks like they're sending some troops over. Thank you. That's very much appreciated. Because we're not holding too well right now. But they are pushing from the south, which is good. Discord. Yeah, we'll take to support. And some of their troops are showing up. That's good. Puts a good amount of equalization in there. And they're pushing quickly from the south. Which is what we need. Yeah, we're losing a power rank. And second battle, we're also being pushed on. But the Brazilians are continuing. Wow, we're being pushed hard. That's kind of incredible. Alright, they seem to have slowed down in the north. Yep, they're also staying defensively. And the Brazilians are continuing to push. Good. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling comfortable enough to put our generals to head on to advancing now. Alright, go. And yeah, that's not working. Alright, we're gonna... Yeah, I mean, we'll let it tick by. There's the power of the purse. Alright. I mean, we have no buildings to swap out over here. Conscripts should go up to general training. You guys can go up to soil enriched farming. And you can go into increased wool gathering. And we're making money now. Still a fertilizer shortage. Alright. To import a little bit from the British. Yep. And yeah, this war is being carried by the Brazilians. I really wish I'd remembered to set more war goals properly. But oh well, the front just condensed into one. That is exactly what we needed. Because now we have the full force of the Brazilian army here. Glorious. Well, at least we'll have a happy party. Yeah, or society, the anti-Granadan society. Good. Honduras is out. And all of their troops are heading up north. Just to close off Panama. And faith knows no bounds. We'll take the approval from the intelligentsia right now. Yep. Days of darkness. Oof. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, what's this? Okay, just, yeah, West Java's suffering. Good to know. Are you, willing to let us have it yet? Yes, they are. There's peace. Good. Peace in our time. There's nothing we can do. We cannot afford that right now. Public address goes awry. This law is just struggling. We'll take the 15% chance hit, though. Well, we've conquered a state. How long is this truce for? It's 4 more years. Alright, we'll take the time to just relax for a little bit. There's no one else really to go after, because we don't have a navy. And can't afford a navy right now. Low organization. Oh, we got 3 more troops. Great. Well, clearly we're not losing money right now, so we're just going to transfer them all over to the main army. Good. Let's go into our budget, and we're going to knock down our military spending. And let's unpause our construction. Now we're losing a bit of money again, but it's not that bad. And hopefully we can get this tooling workshop knocked out pretty quick. Actually, at this point, I am thinking we just go ahead and it's not here. Where did I put it? It'd be at the bottom. Yeah, it'd be down here. That's why I couldn't find it. We're gonna get rid of our construction sector. It's gonna make us a lot more money without slowing down our construction too much, and we're gonna lose prestige. Alright, well, we're making enough money that we can bump this up a little bit, and that will keep our minor power rank. Also, I want to begin to incorporate this, which does lead us to a deficit. Alright, we're going to need to build up some more government administrations. And we'll pop out. Where are the most peasants? Here? Alright, we'll expand there. What buildings did we all capture here? A fishing wharf, tobacco, sugar. Nothing of that much value, honestly. And now we're losing quite a bit of money. There's still that tool shortage, which I'm hoping will be solved in 32 weeks. Alright. We cannot challenge Great Britain, so we're not going to go after them. Also, we have great relations with Great Britain. Wow, are you willing to, do anything with me? A trade agreement would actually be incredibly helpful for us. Because we trade a lot with the British, if I remember correctly. Yeah, quite a few. Also the French. So I'm actually going to go ahead and... Okay. Take a look at this. We are importing guns, liquor, ships, tools, and fertilizer from the British. But let's go ahead and get ourselves a lovely little trade agreement here. Alright, doing that. Alright, this will take a second. You guys know the drill by now. We did this a little bit in our Texas playthrough. It's a slightly cheesy strategy for getting a trade agreement. Not quite yet. We're pretty close. We can definitely get it. We just have to go down to line 2 and begin to import literally everything imaginable from the British. In the long run, this would ruin our economy, but it's not going to last very long. Once you have everything imported, generally, what will happen, let's go ahead and finish up here and see if it does happen, which it should. But generally what happens is they'll accept a trade agreement, which you go ahead and confirm, let it tick through till they accept, and we get a Venezuelan British society. Very nice. Then you go to the market and just all this old stuff, so everything under fertilizer, we're just gonna go ahead and yeah, we're not gonna keep trading for all this stuff. It was kind of killing us. Oh, accidentally canceled the fertilizer one. We'll re-import that from Spain, actually. Yeah. Let that tick through for a second. We're now no longer negative in bureaucracy, and we're making $1,000. That worked out nicely. People like us for the most part, except for the rural folk. They don't like us very much. Popular prey, right? We're gonna take that prestige for 20 years, honestly. Yeah. Or for 5 years. Just take the pressure off for a little bit. Ah, man, I really wish I took more stuff. How long is our truce for? Still 4 years, until 49. Yeah, it's gonna be a little while. But in the meantime, we can improve our nation. Brazil still loves us. They have an alliance with us and a defensive pact with Paraguay. Alright, and our rival to Argentina, Netherlands, and Bolivia. Alright, can I rival any of these people? Can't do Bolivia right now. Could do Argentina. We'll do Argentina. Yep, gets us a little bit more influence, which is very nice, and we can use that to improve relations with there's the stock exchange. Very nice. We'll do some with the US. Good. And we're gonna start heading towards nationalism. Antigranite offers a trade agreement with Bolivia. It's not really in our interests. We don't trade with them. Yeah, no, we could use some loyalists. Nice. Land of want. Have they tried being less poor? Oof. The low standard of living. Excuse me, we are 55 in the world. That's not too bad. Well, I guess we'll just do this. Yeah. Have they tried being less poor? It's not that hard, folks. And honestly, if you look at South America, Venezuela is not a bad place to live right now. It's got a little tinge of green where most people are just white. That has nothing to do with race, I promise. Yeah, with lower strata, there's the most of them, but we need the radicals there simply because I don't need to give support to anyone other than the industrialists right now. Falling in line. Landowners joining that would actually be very good for us right now. Yeah. Okay, we are still running that tool shortage, but we're only 3 weeks out from having a tooling workshop be put up. So that's going to do wonders for us economically, and we're actually making progress towards getting out of this debt. There we go. Alright, we now have a tooling workshop. Hire some people. Do something. Please, just Twitch. Tools are expensive. Hello? Yes, we have tools being produced here, everybody. We are the standard of a modern economy. Yeah, we'll do that. Sure. There you go. Price of tools is beginning to fall. We're making more money. Things are going good. Things are going very good. Alright. How is the market doing now? Fertilizer is actually still insanely expensive. We should import. We'll import some more from the British because there's no bureaucracy cost for that. There we go. What else? Clothing. Actually, that's rough. So we are going to import some from the British. And we have a new election. The Conservative Party won with 68% of the vote still. So, I mean, we could try and pull the petite bourgeoisie in, but that would just hurt us more than anything. So, we're not going to do anything with this, and we're still working on a law, so we're happy where we are. Is there anything else we really want to trade for? Not really. What is the most expensive thing right now? Grain, fish, clothes. Yeah, things are actually not that expensive. With Bolivia, you are rivaled to my most important ally right now, so I am going to decline that. But I hope we can still stay friendly. Very friendly. Indeed. Anyway, dissenters split ranks. That is... This law is, I swear, just not wanting to pass. We will do this. Yeah, we'll take a little bit more time with it. The ball of our political union. No, we can't take the radicals. And demands action that we... Alright. That we put in an embargo against them. You know what? I think we can do that. Yeah. And it just makes a couple people more happy with me. So I'm fine by that. Wonderful. And these guys are ecstatic. They love us. It's great. Could probably ban slavery with how much they love us. Anyway, we do have a booming economy now, which is great. Can't say, I can't say that this is poverty or debt simulator anymore. Because things are going well. Ignore the standard of living slowly going down. But I mean, look at that. We're probably in like... If you take the average of the whole country, we're probably in like the top 3 countries to live in South America. Treaty of April signed. Interesting. How's the rest of the world going? Prussia is beating Austria in, I assume this is Brothers' War. German leadership. Yep. We have a dedicated police force now. Very nice. Institutions. It's all good stuff. We don't need colonial affairs. Schools. You know what? We'll get religious schools at a minimum. Yeah. Any other wars going on? Nothing interesting. There's the whole Mexico situation from last time, which is kind of upsetting to look at, honestly. Like, it takes a second to notice it, but you see it and it just feels wrong. Like, there's 2 extra states here. US, why? You just got greedy. We just passed the 2K mark. Okay, things are going well. We do have a failing iron mine, I assume. Yeah, because nothing is consuming iron. Yeah. So, what we're going to do, I know it's kind of sucks, but as soon as this livestock ranch is finished, we're going to go ahead and alt-click in a construction sector. And actually, Bolivar might be the place. They have the qualified people. Yeah. As soon as I see that tick over, and there we go. I'll click that in. And we're going to go ahead into our budget. And we are going to use iron. Wonderful. Alright. Yeah, this is ticking upwards slowly, which is fine. And that's a bunch of events. Unequal treatment, cannot stand. An exile at the gates. Who are you? Slavery banned if invited. I'm fine with that. And have offered... Police officers in uniform have been discovered supporting the Venezuelan British society actively while on duty, lowering public confidence in the police force. As long as everyone is discreet, there's no harm. We need to restore... what is their current support of us? +3. We need to restore the public's confidence. Yeah, that's a good number of loyalists right there. Annex subject in Canada against Lower Canada. Sorry, what? What? That is something you don't see every day. Yeah. Wow. Anyway. It's currently 46th. We're 3 years out from going to war again. Clippers are still insanely expensive. Is there anyone else we could get a good trade route from? French and Americans? We'll just do the French for now. And Clippers are now expensive, but not overly expensive. Some ammunition might be a good idea, though. Yeah, that's expensive. And we are losing, yeah, grassroots support for law. We'll take the loyalists. It reduces radicalism in the country. It's a good thing. The radicalists are mostly in the newly conquered territory. Not gonna lie. It's also actually probably more stable for our country that we just took one place instead of everything. And how are we going on the integration here? We are 5 weeks out from having an entirely new tax base of 700,000 people. Look at that jump in our population. That's a good thing. Iron is now expensive. Iron is very expensive. Okay, let's take a look at that iron mine. Are you started to employ people? 200 guys are working there. Okay, well, let's settle in for a bit before we actually start looking at how expensive it is. I mean, it looks pretty bad right now. But in Bolivar, there's 2 iron mines, and there's the construction sector. Here, the barracks are consuming it. I mean, come on, just hire some people. There you go. Okay, there we go. It's starting to tick down a little bit in how expensive it is. Yeah. Just need a couple people hired. There we go. See, look at that. The market sorts itself out. And, okay, iron is no longer an expensive thing. Market access is low here, though, which is unfortunate. So what I want to look at doing now is swapping our tools over to wrought iron, which would allow us to swap some more things over to using more tools. Like, say, not dye workshops, but our furniture is already using more tools and is stable, but we're importing a lot of tools. How did you end up hiring? Pretty decently. Okay. We're going to swap our tools up to wrought iron tools. We're going to go ahead and cancel our trade routes for tools. Let's see, where are they? Got some from the French here, some from the British here. There we go. That should hopefully help balance out, and I'm going to tell you guys to use butchering tools to produce some more stuff. Good, and we're going to force it through. Alright. There is an iron shortage. Yeah. Okay, we are going to go ahead and tell our iron mine here. Oh, it's full. Okay, we need to chuck one of those in the queue. Good. The private is planning on building a banana plantation. That's lovely. That's lovely. Our economy has been steadily growing, so that's good. We are doing something right. Our literacy is not doing great. I'm pretty sure that drop had something to do with taking land, because we were more literate before them. Yeah, we're slowly losing our loyalists. Yeah, that's fine though. We still have our truce for another 26 months, but we're getting close. And we have probably, yep, finished incorporating this state. Lovely. Alright. And we got rid of a lot of our debt, but we are running a little bit closer to a deficit now. Mostly because of the price of iron. Catholic Church is petitioning for national supremacy. You like us enough that I'm going to do that. The Bolivar eruption. Yeah, we're going to take the government expense there. I cannot afford a ton of devastation here. You also have bad market access. We need a port here. Yeah. That is rough. Are we running road maintenance there? Road maintenance is being run there. Okay. Can also run road maintenance up here. Do emergency relief down here for now. Violent suppressant up here. Get rid of some of that turmoil. Good. Yeah, because there is quite a bit of turmoil. Which is hurting us. Oh, that's Bolivar. Yeah, look at that turmoil. That's crazy. So let's get rid of that. It's in the Andes, which sucks. But it is what it is. Okay, we've improved to the max here. Let's stop improving relations with France. I should probably look over at how long I've been recording, but I don't want to. It's been 30 minutes. Oh. Why? We'll do the British a little bit more, yeah. And, go Sweden, actually. Our market is rebounding. We're making a ton of money all of a sudden. Good. Good. And the iron mine here is becoming very profitable. Can't go up to anything because we need more tech, but it's good. Do we have access to coal now? We do not. Is there coal in any of these states? There is there. There is there. Isn't any there. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Anyway, that's where we have to call it here. I'm very sad to do so, but we have to. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. It really does mean the world to me. If you have any advice, make sure to leave that in the comments down below. I could really use it. I am not the greatest at this game, I know. So I'd be glad to hear it if you have it. Anyway, thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.